I had to stop procrastinating. This the one right here. This here is the one. I had to start being intentional about my time management, because if you want something that you've never had, you must be willing to do something that you've never done. So guess what? I did just that. I literally did something that I've never done. Now, I know what I'm getting ready to say is going to sound crazy to most. Y'all going to be like, oh, I ain't doing that. You tweaking. I'm going to do something else. But this is what God told me to do, so I chose to be obedient. So what did I do that was so crazy? Here come the trash truck. My God. I told everyone who I regularly talk to, listen, I'm taking a break from social media. Please don't send me any social media clips. Full transparency, the first 2 weeks was crazy work. So tough. There was a couple days I felt like Smokey and Debo's pigeon coop, and I ain't lying. And if you don't know who Smokey or Debo is, I advise you to go and watch the movie Friday. So if cutting out social media wasn't enough, check this out. I then took it a step further. I began setting time limits for how long I watch television. Now that's crazy. I had to start setting boundaries, y'all. I had to. And to prove to everyone just how serious I was, if someone thought they were being funny and sent me a clip from social media, guess what they got? Nothing. No response, none. Don't miss this. Your family and friends need to understand just how important your purpose is to you. And if your purpose is that important to you, then you must come up with a game plan to begin minimizing whatever it is that occupies majority of your time. Now, hear me, listen. Don't think you funny and go to your job and you tell your supervisor, I want to cut my hours back because my job is occupying majority of your time. I ain't talking about that, okay? Now, if you have the resources to do so, I advise you to pray about it and then be obedient. But let me be more specific for those gray area people, okay? When I say whatever's occupying majority of your time, I am referencing your phone, your tablet, your video game, your television. If you smoke them little trees that smell like pine cones, whatever, you know what it is that uses up majority of your time. You must come up with a game plan to use your time more wisely. If you don't, trust me when I tell you, they will only serve as a vice to keep you from doing whatever it is that God has assigned for you to do. An author by the name of Edward Young is known for quoting, procrastination is the thief of time. Notice he didn't say a thief, he said the thief. Every moment we waste in procrastination is a moment we can never retrieve. It is time lost forever. You can't get that time back. Procrastination is the leading cause of most people, get this, never realizing their true potential. And guess what? I agree with everything he said. Everything. If you just sit back for a moment, think about all the times that you set out to complete an important task without boundaries, what usually happens? You hear that notification chime, and immediately your anxiety starts going crazy because you gotta see what someone sent you. So you scroll over to your text message or you hit your social media page and you might say something like, I'm gonna just watch this one clip, right? But do you really just watch that one clip? Nope. Keep it 100. By the way, how many of y'all said you just watched the one clip? Okay. So for the honest people, what do we say? What do? We keep scrolling. That's what we do. Just keep scrolling, just keep scrolling. That's what we do. Next thing you know, 2-3 hours have gone by. You don't even remember what you're supposed to be working on. And when you do remember what you're supposed to be working on, you might say something like this. I do it tomorrow. Yep. That's what we do. I'm guilty of it. Listen, don't feel bad. There is not a single person on this earth that is not or has not been guilty of procrastination. We've all done it. But now that you understand how detrimental procrastination is to your purpose, you gotta ask the question, what are you really willing to sacrifice to step into the purpose that God has for your life? Remember, your purpose is not just about you. There is someone out there waiting for that song, the sermon, the book that is presently on the inside of you. So please, do not continue to allow for procrastination to stop you from fulfilling your purpose.